Alrighty. New game, Whistleblower. This is all new for me. I have not seen this. And normal was a pretty good difficult for me in the main game. I didn't die a ton, but I think I died like 6 times throughout the playthrough. Normal. Oh, that's cool, Hasifa. It's both a prequel and a conclusion. So we'll get maybe a little bit more story as to what happened at the end when it faded to black after that possession. Yeah, when I first played the game, I don't think the DLC was even out yet. So I didn't even have a chance to, and I didn't return to it. This might be after the ending, actually. So if you don't remember the ending of Outlast, we were trying to escape this ghost thing that we were trying to take out.
You don't have to wake up, but open your eyes.
Essentially possessed us. And then we started killing everybody.
Somebody hit you? Here. Let me help.
Ew! The hell are we playing?
Andrew, you getting these alerts?
Kind of busy here.
It sounds like real trouble. At the engine, they said Hope made a lateral ascension.
I like that guy.
They're not happy about it?
No.
Shit. Come on.
Creme. No, it wasn't. I did not give consent. Oh, those pictures. We saw people being forced to look at those pictures earlier. Okay, 2 hours earlier. You don't know me. Have to make this quick. They might be monitoring. I did 2 weeks of software consult at Murkoff Psychiatric Systems facilities in Mount Massive. All sorts of NDAs I'm very much breaking right now. But seriously, F those guys. And I can't read the rest anymore. So it looked like the guy was trying to wake me up. I thought maybe they were helping me, Max. And then the dude like got in real close and just started licking me. It's bizarre. Terrible things happening here. Don't understand it. Don't believe half the things I saw. Doctors talking about dream therapy going too deep, finding something that had been waiting for them in the mountain. People are being hurt and Murkoff is making money. It needs to be exposed. Okay, let's send this email. So this is the whistleblower, us. We're blowing the whistle on this. Damn. Front row. Send it. I think we sent it. Simpler days, right, Max? Peekaboo. Peekaboo. How awkward would that be? Like, you know someone's in there and they're just doing this. You can clearly see them. Okay, there's nowhere else to go.
Park? They've paged for you 3 times already. There's something urgent at the engine. What are you doing in here anyway? I thought you were just a software guy.
Just a software guy. Max, you were like the expert of operating systems. I love it.
The doctor was predicting assembly by 150.
We're not being given enough information to trust Wernicke's predictions.
He's been right so far.
I just want to know we're inventing something other than shiny new cancers.
Shiny new cancers. Wernicke, was that creepy dude with the huge scissors that cut off our hand or our fingers?
You're Waylon Park, aren't you? Why weren't you answering the page? I'll tell them you ain't coming.
We were busy doing stuff. Am I going this way? There we go. Oh, did you like that, Tachi? I haven't checked that out yet. It's a standalone DLC kind of thing, isn't it?
How long's it been since you've seen Jane?
3 weeks now?
Christ, Waylon, hurry up. They're waiting on you.
I'm going. Yes, we've been in this room before. This was near the end of the game, the main one. Plocky, how you doing, Plocky? Welcome.
Look, you're cutting it close. Next patient's incoming and arterial spin still dark. We need you at the front terminal.
Yes, we just barely finished the main story at the end of the last stream, Plocky, so we're just starting the DLC, which I've never seen before.
They've got Gluskin out of his cell. Page him again. We need this Park guy in here now.
Oh no.
Tell him he's got 15 seconds to keep his job. Christ.
Are you familiar with the game at all, Plucky? It was a wild ending. I don't go in this way. Who do I need to talk to?
You're gonna have to write the APC formally.
Is it these people?
Categorical data.
Everybody's having their own conversation. I'm just wandering around. Where do you need me? I thought I was going this way. Oh, I see what you're talking about, Max. That is awesome. Is that what you would call like photographic memory? Oh, I can go down this way? No. Where do you want me to go, game? Is this my computer? Oh, here's my chair. The one that's glowing. That's where I need to go.
Finally. Where have you been?
Whoops.
Functional imaging interface isn't talking to the ASL. We got a patient 30 seconds out and we're blind inside his head.
I can call into the chamber, ask them to delay.
No. I don't need another performance.
Okay, good Plucky. Well, I'm glad at least you're familiar with it. I don't want you to be too lost.
Even know it. Right, Mr. Park?
We're hacking right now.
Are we happy, Mr. Park?
I don't think we're happy at all.
Steve? fMRI is still dark.
You're doubting our friend, Mr. Waylon Park? Which I consider more than unkind to his programming skill and considerable dedication to the Murkoff Corporation.
Yeah, don't doubt us.
Fuck me, they're bringing him in.
Uh-oh. That's the guy I think we had to save or take down last time, I suppose. It's really cool, Max. I'm glad they saw something and they try to nurture that. And... Whoa. Holy nipples. Get out of here.
Hey, calm yourself. This is a high security...
It's all right, Agent. Mr. Park was just surprised. I'm sure he's still calm and eager to finish his work. Take your seat.
Yeah, it's weird having people in full protective gear and us with nothing, probably.
The fusion monitoring is not active when we put him in the engine. 5 seconds.
Top Hat Beagle, thank you so much for the follow.
Arterial
Ooh,
labeling is back
that
online.
doesn't look comfortable.
Positioning imaging plans.
He doesn't look too good.
You're finished, Mr. Waylon Park. You can leave. Don't expect anything but honesty in my review of your performance.
I mean, we succeeded, right? That's good performance. Maybe I was a little bit late. Jeez. And brand names? That's funny. Very specific for like a small child to remember. Okay, I guess we're just going to go back the way we came from. Do they have a term for that, Max? Maybe you said it earlier. I definitely did not have that skill. I don't think I went the right way. Maybe we have to go past this guard? No. I think I missed my office. Oh, here. Jeez! Aggressive opening that door.
Telling stories outside of class.
Oh, crap. They caught me.
Hands where I can see him.
Ooh.
Mr. Waylon Park. Consulting contract 8208. Software engineer with a level 3 security clearance. Graduated cum laude from Berkeley, but still somehow not smart enough to realize that the last thing a fly ought to do in a spider's web is wiggle.
My
Somehow
computer.
dumb enough to think that a borrowed laptop, onion router, and firewall patch would be enough to fool the world's leading supplier of biometric security. Stupid, Mr. Park. More than stupid. In fact, that was crazy. I'm afraid we're going to have you committed. Mr. Park, will you willingly submit to forced confinement?
No.
The Did you hear that, Agent?
Not at all.
He said yes, Mr. Blair.
Great. Oh, and did I just hear Mr. Waylon Park volunteer for the morphogenic engine program?
No.
That's what I heard, Mr. Blair.
That was brave indeed, Waylon. The Murkoff Corporation and the Onward March of Science both appreciate your bravery and sacrifice. Maybe you could administer Mr. Park here a light anesthetic.
Gladly.
Ooh. That is not light anesthetic. Nice start. That's pretty cool. Let me just turn that up a wee bit. Seems like it might not be as loud as the main game was. Oh, I was just asking Max if there was another term for kind of what you were going into, like with that kind of almost photographic memory besides just photographic memory, you know. Uh-oh. I tried to minimize the game so I could up the sound a little bit. And I think I crashed it. Apparently in this game, do not minimize this game. I think we crashed Outlast before, didn't we? Crap. Might have to restart it. Just called it visual memory. It's not, like, you guys can see Whistleblower on the screen. I just have a black screen on my end. Let's see. Hopefully it like had a save or something along the line somewhere. I'm gonna have to exit out of here, I think. Yeah, this happened one time when I was playing the main Outlast. Some games just do not like you to leave their like to take away focus, alt tab away. One thing I really need to do on my Steam Deck that I haven't bothered to is to have buttons to change the volume sources within OBS. That way I never have to, like, exit out. Where are you? I bet you had one job and I failed. I don't even see the game in my list of programs. Where are you? Too many processes running. Usually would put it near the top because it's using a lot of performance, but maybe because it's frozen, it's not? It's not even like, I don't even see it. It's not called Outlast. I don't know. I think I'm just going to have to try to close the window and hope for the best. There is no game. It's not even running. Yeah, there's like no process on my computer called Outlast. Where is this game? I can't even exit it properly. There it is. Okay. I exited, it came back in, and now I can see it. Yeah, it just says not responding. Lame. Okay, round 2. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it was just the last frame when I alt-tab, which is funny. I was purposely waiting for like a nice break sequence in the game to change the volume. I didn't want to do it in the middle of a cutscene because I do remember it would like pause the game, essentially, if you alt-tab away. Didn't expect it to freeze the game forever. Okay, might have to rush through that again. Sorry about that, guys. I'm going to try continue. We'll see where that leaves us. It might put us back in the main game. I'm not sure if it even had a chance to save anything. I think it saved something. Pause? Did you mean crash the entire game? I think this is continuing where we left off. I think we're good. Can't tell if we missed anything. I don't think so. So this is that special confinement they wanted to put us in. And that ghost is already tearing stuff up. Oh, dang. That image is like seared into our vision. Oh, we're moving. And we got a handy dandy camera. Oh, gosh. Gore everywhere. Luckily, they skipped this cell. Thank you, ghosts, for killing my neighbors. And not me. Probably no batteries in here.
Wallflower, pretty flower.
talking, I'll open you up. Open you up and show you.
The maniacs have already taken over. That didn't take very long. Hey, he opened up. Thanks, buddy. I think I'm gonna go this way. Let's see, the Metroid Dread speedrunning. There's a frozen camera glitch. Allows you to make a mid to late game power up early. That's awesome, dude. Way to shave off some time. Oop, got another battery. Oh my goodness, Elegant Frost. Let me pause that real quick.
Thank you for the raid, Elegant Frost, and welcome, raiders, to John Cadia.
How is it going, Elegant? Sorry, I was about to get murdered. I think there was somebody right behind me, Hasif. I had to speed that response up. Tisma and Elegant, welcome. How was your stream, Elegant Frost? You were playing Inscription. How do you like that game? It looks super cool. I'm not sure if it's something I wanted to stream because I'm not really huge into card games, but I think there's a lot more than just the card game in that. So I have a feeling. Yeah, I just crashed the game. Unfortunately, Elegant, you missed that. I was trying to fix the audio, turned it up just a wee bit, and the game did not recover from me leaving the game. It was no bueno. But thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're liking Inscription so far. Let's see. Oh, that's crazy, Hasiva. You have to travel on sound alone using that hack. I don't deny that people can't do that perfectly, because people can play Dark Souls with a dance pad. I'm sure people can play that game blindfolded, no problem. Okay, I have a feeling someone's about to break in here. I don't want to hide in the bathroom, but nobody's banging on the door. That's wild, Hasipa. Should we check it out? Would that be a good one to stream, Krem? And if I don't like card games, I'm not sure if I like... I mean, it's not that I dislike card games. I just don't really get into them, you know? Alright, let's see what is waiting for us. There's crazy music, but I don't see that guy. Uh-oh. Looks like they're about to carve up one of the scientists in there.
You! No observers! Come in!
How about no? How about we don't go in? I'm gonna keep going this way. Uh-oh. I just saw somebody run through that door. I will say though, Krem, I've never stopped streaming a game. Like, I think every game that we've picked up to stream, I've always completed it. Because I try to do my research ahead of time. Inscription, oh my gosh, look at all this. Inscription just seems like one of those games you don't want to spoil. I don't want to look up too much. Okay. Oh good, he locked it. I don't have to go check out that room. This is crazy seeing how everything turned out the way it is. Oh my gosh, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out blindfolded. Although the game does have audio clues, I suppose, so you kind of know when it is. And how's it going, Katamari? Good to see you, man. Oh, we're in that room.
Come to join our therapy session.
You call this?
Here, take the blade. Dig around in our friend here.
Ooh.
Get a little red on your hands. It's always healthy to express yourself. You keep it bottled up too long and you might do something you regret. No. You're one of those.
Uh-oh.
Too good for the likes of us. Think you're different? Something special? There are no observers here. Now, get the fuck out of here before I change my mind.
I thought he was just going to try to kill me right then. Okay, they're making some room for me so I can go out that door. We should probably just go. It's going really good, Katamari. We're just starting the DLC for this Outlast game. How are things with you?
Where the fuck are you trying to go?
Jeez! Oh, you're not friendly.
Come back here!
I thought he was just trying to, like, you know, spook me. No, he's absolutely trying to kill me. Oh, crap. I see something we can jump up to. Are there any batteries in here? No. Oh, that was insane. I mean, that one guy said, like...
We get out of here through reception,
Wait.
and then Merc Tactical clean it up.
If they get here in time, we need help now. If we get them on the radio, the National Guard could be here within...
We don't even know the radio works.
It's shortwave. If the prison's got electricity, they've got signal.
Ooh.
And the lights are on.
Murkoff has it under control.
Yeah, I noticed. We need to get to that radio.
So that's our new objective.
Without outside attention. You want responsibility for every legally shaky thing you did on the Murkoff Company payroll? I know I don't.
It's too late to worry about that.
Yeah, well, Plocky, it seems like half of the characters you run into in this game aren't really aggressive. They're crazy. They're not aggressive. So when he just kind of popped up, I'm like, oh, he just wanted to, like, say something spooky and then let me on my way. Nope. Then he attacked me.
Threatening me?
Yes.
Trying to eavesdrop on them. Yeah, he was definitely an exception. Whoa, 70 stars in Mario 64 blindfolded? That's incredible. That game I think would be very hard to do blindfolded because there's so many different directions you can go, and I think you'd have a hard time playing by sound. See, like this guy? Totally docile. He's not doing a jump scare, but he's also not attacking us. Uh-oh. I hear something moving. Hello? Can I help you? How much you stay in there? Now, if you were playing like Final Fantasy or something blindfolded, I could see that because, you know, it's turn-based battles. You can kind of get clues based on the sound effects that you're pressing. You can memorize the menus, how many button presses it takes to use an item or something. What was that? But like Mario 64? It's just such an open, kind of free-form sort of game. Okay, I don't think we've been to this side, but now we're looking for, I think if I hit tab, it'll tell me. Yeah, the shortwave radio that those police were talking about. Is that the door that's banging? I thought I heard banging. Crash Bandicoot blindfolded. It would be so embarrassing, Max. I died like 200 times trying to beat the game while using my eyesight. I think it would take me 200 tries just to get past the first jump in that game.
Help me, please. I'm a doctor. I need to get home to my... You're not security. I'm a patient like you. Stole these clothes from a dead body I found.
He was
You
lying.
gotta get me out of here. Please, just push the button. Open the door. We can get out of here together.
Or is he lying now? I can't tell. I don't really care. I'll help him out. Oh, you're dead.
No, no!
You should not have dressed like a doctor. Oh. Well, I think in a Crash Bandicoot, the first level you kind of go forward, right? But you have to be like turning left and right as well. You know what would be kind of funny is if I tried to play Crash Bandicoot or a simpler game like that, and I can only look at chat. So I have to like use your guys' instructions to help get any further. Okay, so... Oh no, the ghost! Now that we open up this door, we can go this way, I think. Oh crap. Oh, we have to be decontaminated.
Another one's coming!
Don't lock the door on me.
Lock it down, now!
Ah, crap. Now with Twitch plays, you guys actually get to... you guys booty. You guys get to actually type in commands, right? This would be more you describing to me what to do, and then I would try to do it blindfolded without looking at the screen at all. That'd be really tricky. And that's true, even tougher with a delay. I would have to like pause the game in between sections or something, Max. Okay, this is from J. Blair Murkoff, or from Murkoff Corp. Subject, resignation for mental health. Miss Grant, you may receive requests for information from Mrs. Lisa Park, of Leadville, Colorado, in the coming weeks concerning the resignation and hospitalization of her husband, Waylon. If so, please forward them to my personal attention. That's us, Waylon, right? Waylon Park, former consulting contract 8208, resigned due to previously undiagnosed mental illness. I personally visited Mrs. Lisa Park and her sons and broke the news to them, with the silver lining that Murkoff Psychiatric would be graciously providing treatment. How nice of them. Mrs. Park had some less than charitable things to say about myself and the Murkoff Corporation. I assured her that with her power of attorney, she could try to fight the doctor's diagnosis of her husband's illness. However, if it were discovered that he resigned under false pretense, his insurance would be canceled and the family would be saddled with not insignificant healthcare debts. Hopefully, she understood, basically blackmailing them, say, hey, if you try to get him out of there, you're going to have so much debt you won't be able to survive it. But if she insists on making a nuisance of herself or tries to get around me, please let me know. This is one I want to take care of personally. Yours, Jeremy Blair. I wonder if that was the guy that caught us using the laptop. I'm not sure. The American healthcare system. Yeah, 100%. People are more scared of the debt than the disease. Okay, well, they locked that door behind us. Oh, piece of candy. Battery. I wonder where else we can go. It looks like we can climb up here, potentially. Just gotta watch out for that live wire. Can I climb up there? Quite. I guess we could just drop down. It's dark. There's a side way to go here. Oh, I thought that went outside for a second. That would have been great. This place is huge. I don't remember any of these rooms. I don't think we explored this area in the main game. Okay, that's back where we were before. It might have been chainsawing. It would not surprise me in the least, Max. Oh, I hear someone. Jeez. How long has this been going on? They already had time to do all this? Holy cow. That dude's a cannibal. Just chowing down. Ooh, I can't wait to see what that looks like, Hussy, but that just sounds really cool. Delicious. At least he's cooking his food. He's not eating all this human raw. Oh, there's that sawing you were talking about. I don't think that's a chainsaw, but more like a circular saw, I think. Here's the dude that was eating everybody. Oh, he's in there. Crap, that's locked. Max, you have that all the time. Max eats that so much, he gets a little bored of it. Oh, come on. Not cool, game. Not cool.
Don't you look at us. I love him.
Really? Is that how you show love? Looks like you were trying to put his head in the microwave? Well, I mean, you are what you eat, right? Gosh, this is gross. He's not trying to hurt us. He just wanted to share his thoughts with us. And Justin Cito, I think, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow, dude. Oh, my battery's running low. Let's go this way. Sometimes I have to take off my camera just to see if it's light enough to not need it. Trying to conserve battery. Get to like a room, locker room. What the hell was that? Going this way. What was that noise? That's when the night craving hits. He had the munchies. He can't help it.
I made it. I think it's safe. Can you climb up?
Kevin Cooper! I just have to lock the...
Where is that? I can't tell where it's coming from.
Hold on!
It might have been people over there talking. It's hard to tell. Unlock the handcuffs to open the door. So we need to find the keys to that. Oh, there's a cross. There's a whole bunch of religious stuff in the main game. Fun fact is that there's Nordic countries where we have blood pancakes and you absolutely despise it. Is it exactly what it sounds like? Like made from animal blood, Max? Or what are blood pancakes? Like it sounds like the most metal breakfast I've ever heard of. Okay, we'll go in the darkness. That does not sound appetizing. I'll try anything once, but it doesn't sound super appetizing. So, they're a dish served in Finland, Estonia, Sweden, Norway, made of whipped blood. Whipped blood. Water or Pilsner, flour, and eggs. So, you can use water or beer? Is that what that is? See, now it's sounding more appetizing. Never had pancakes made of beer. I'm just about running out of batteries. He didn't see me, thankfully. Let's try to sneak to the right. See what's over here. He's like right there. It's like, well, I got something I'm not interested in, but then you sprinkle in some stuff I am interested in. First you had my curiosity, Max. Now you have my attention. Oh, crap. Oh, he's got one of those saws. Okay, he's walking right past us. Let's keep going.
Come to me.
Oh, man. Can I close this on him? Nope. Oh, crap. That's a dead end, isn't it? Ow. Can I open these doors? We can. Just shut the door on him. Ooh. I hope we're safe here. I didn't get very far. I have a feeling he's going to check this locker. Ooh, he just checked the one right next to us. Keep on going. Keep on going. Oof. This is a good chance to have some water. Yeah, well, saying blood is one thing in Pancakes, Max, but whipped blood? I've never even heard of the term whipped blood. There's a battery. Yoink. There's a door right here. Here we go. No! He's like right there. Oh, crap! He was able to, like, walk right through that. Okay, is there a hiding spot in here? Nope, but I do see some place to crawl. Oh my goodness, please don't hit me. I'm hurt. I need health. Wait, is he actually going to tell me a secret, or is he going to smack me? Well, I mean, he just wants to give me a compliment. We look so silky. Boo. Hey, Christian. Okay, see, he's friendly. See, this is one of those very scary-looking dudes that doesn't want to hurt us. He just wants to tell us we look silky. Thank you. I use conditioner. Okay, we got another battery. Okay, But you also have to, like, give me, like, 6 feet of space, dude. Okay, so we just have to get back to that, place the handcuff. I think we have the keys for that now. Where was that? Spinach pancakes? That, I mean, I could see that being okay. It doesn't sound like super appetizing, but I could see it being alright. Better than blood pancakes. Is it back this way? I think this is the right way. Oh yeah, here he comes. Bye! Oh, nope, not that way. This way. Okay, let's unlock this real fast. Okay, we ditched him. Phantasma, how's it going, Phantasma? Welcome. How are you doing? Oh yeah, we're having a grand old time. We finished the main game at the very end of the last stream. Now we're trying out this prequel / sequel DLC chapter called the Whistleblower. And I've never seen this before. This is all brand new to me. Yeah, I think when I first played this game, it was like free on the PS4, and the DLC chapter had not been released yet. And I just never had a chance to get back into the game. That door? This game likes to randomly pound doors. Oh gosh! That guy again! No!
You stay there.
Like I'm just gonna stay here. Oh, never mind. He's trying to cremate us. Oh, thank goodness. Looks loose. Go, go! Come on, Chris Redfield. You can do this. Just pretend it's a boulder. Yeah! Ooh.
You were mine!
You don't own me. Where are we? Oh, crap. The steam right there got me. That's not cool. Alright, I'll go this way. Sure. Have you heard of blood pancakes, Phantasma? Have you tried blood pancakes? The most metal breakfast on Earth. I love that I have not, because I would not. Fair. Fair. Whoa, where did you come from? Did you fall from the top way up there? Holy cow. What's the point of coming up here? I don't think I can climb any of this. Oh, here we go. There's a ledge. I would honestly try it. I would honestly try it. I don't think I would like it, but I've always kind of said, if it's edible, you know, it's not like poison, I'll try anything once. There's a lot of weird foods I've never tried, though. Like, I've also never had escargot, you know, like French food, like snails. And I think we're going to a restaurant at some point next week for my wife's birthday, and they serve that. It's like an appetizer. Oh crap, the ghosts are back. I was thinking about trying it. I also don't want to spend that much money on snails. Okay, there's a few different ways to go. What's here? Now I can see how he plummeted to his death. So what's your favorite traditional food, Max? Did I make that jump? That's a big drop. Oh, yeah, we're good. Because there's a couple you don't like. I guess what's something I probably have not heard of that's like your favorite? So it's called microica. That's literally dumplings made of blood, and it could also have kidneys, liver, or heart. That's probably also not one that you like. That one you've never had. That sounds even less appetizing than blood pancakes. But, you know, different strokes. Have we already been on this side? No, there's a battery here. Okay, good. I'm glad we came this way. I just think creme like Nordic, Vikings, blood. It's just, it makes sense. Or that, Max. That makes way more sense what I was thinking of. What the hell's that noise? Sounds like we're at the dentist, doesn't it? Someone's about to drill your teeth. And there's a lot of things like that. Like, I know Spam was really popular, and it's real salty, real cheap, and that's why it was so popular. It's because it was so cheap. But they've made some pretty good dishes out of Spam. It's not like a delicacy, but you can make some pretty tasty stuff with it. I know I've gone to, like, Hawaiian restaurants and had some interesting stuff with Spam. Phantasm, you're like, I'm glad I showed up a little late today.
Keep moving, Graham. We're almost out.
And you know what spurred this whole conversation, Phantasma, was we ran into some cannibals earlier. Oh no! That's where the noise is coming from. Oh, crap. I need to reload my camera. I can't see where I'm going. Oh crap, he's right there. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, it is hard to find a hiding place here. Ouch. And the game will punish you if you go the wrong way. Is this where we came from? I might be backtracking. Yeah, I feel like I am. Okay, let's try hiding here for a second. We might have ditched him. Music's calming down. Oh no, Phantasm. It was just carrots? That's so funny. See, Caerleon pies that are considered traditional, and that has fish in it. Yeah, I've never heard of that before. Oh, you were just saying separately that you personally like fish, Max. I see what you mean. Okay, if that guy catches me again, I'm not exactly sure which direction to go. And Azucha! How you doing, Azucha? Long time no see. I'm just getting chased by a serial killer, you know? Normal Juncadia stuff. Can't get up there. Ah, he saw me. Okay. Now we can go the way he was, though. Okay, let's see if we ditched him. Can't tell which way he's going. Oh, you got back into OSU? That's awesome, dude. How's that going? I think he left. He is right there. Okay, let's sneak by him while we're waiting. It's going okay? That's great to hear, Azucha. It's good to see you again. That's a dead end. Well, at least we made it over here. All these rooms just feel like dead ends, though. Crap. Ah, he saw me. Alright. Can't go that way. Oh. We might get killed right now. Can't jump over that. Oh no, we're dead. The game wouldn't let me jump. Dang it, there's the first death. Oh man, I have no idea where we need to go for that scene. I must be taking a wrong turn in Albuquerque. Oh, come on, game. You're gonna start me right there? You know what? There's probably like a vent or something I can crawl into that I haven't seen. Oh, that was close. Ring Banana. Yeah, we're getting murdered just as you show up. How you doing, Ring Banana? I hate this guy. His tool sounds like a dentist drill, and it's awful. Okay, I think he left. He's just gonna find me again in a second, so I don't have much time to find the exit. No, you don't. Darn it. Okay, I need to start like looking around the ceilings. See if there's like another vent I can crawl into. Now, I don't see any vents or anything. I feel like we've explored most of this area. Oh wait, have I been back this way? Maybe I haven't been this way. This might be new. I think this is new. Not going that way. This music is so stressful. Okay, we made it to the next area. I can breathe for a second. Jeez. Just a wee bit stressful. So what were you guys talking about? Chicago or Michigan looks like Finland? Do you mean like the shape of the country, or what were you referring to? We have a couple different ways to go. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. So kana means chicken in Finnish, and porkana is carrot. Yeah, that seems like a misnomer. Uh-oh. Did we save that guy?
Now you see. Now.
I don't think I could stop him. Nope, it's just gonna happen. I don't think we should save him. It won't give me the chance. And I wonder why that word is like so similar to pork. That's interesting. Oh, did you upgrade to your PC, Azucha? I've noticed when you're streaming on or watching a stream on a PC instead of a phone, it seems like the lag is a little bit quicker. I feel like I should be able to jump up there. Like when I'm on a phone or tablet watching a stream, I feel like my lag is usually about like 5. Oh, there's an entrance right here. 5 or 6 seconds at the least. But on a PC, it's usually more like 2 or 3 seconds. Oh gosh. I don't think I can. Where's the shutoff valve? Find the May valve and shut off the gas to the airlock. By the time I find that, this dude's dead. Oh, yeah, I guess just as like an English translation, it just looks so much more like pork the other way, huh? I mean, that's like not even half as complicated as a lot of stupid English is. Especially when you learn like how you should spell words in English. It gets even worse. There's like rules, and then there's all these special cases when you don't use those rules. Okay, so this is just one of those headbanger guys. I don't think he's going to attack us. All I wanted was a nice potato. Oh, is this how you turn it off? No. Why is there a light for E237? I bet that just means we need to go check out that room. Probably the weirdest thing I ate when I was in Japan was I got this like little octopus on a stick that was raw and like covered in some kind of like sauce. So it was like very red. And it was really good. Actually, if you look on the YouTube channel, there's a video of some of our adventures in Japan, and you can see me taking a bite out of it. But I like octopus. I like seafood. Fairweather, how's it going, Fairweather? It's good to see you. Is it weird to say that the Outlast games are your guilty pleasures, but you will never play them, even if you paid you? Not at all, Fairweather. Long time no see. How have you been? I hear that a lot about horror games in general, especially the actually really creepy ones. Some people love the lore, the story, the stuff that happens. They just want to watch it. They don't want to control it because the stress goes up way too high when you're actually in control. Okay, so we're still looking for the controls to turn off that gas valve. And I think we need to go into room 237 because there was like a light in there. There's a lot of beds we can hide in. That's never a good sign. So we just beat the main story in the last stream, Fairweather, and now we're just started the DLC chapter called Whistleblower, which is kind of a prequel to the main game. There's a lot of rooms to check. They all have like a little button to get help or something. I'm not sure. It's so dark. About to run out of battery. Gotta find 237. That's 227. 229. We're on the right way. Yeah, that's exactly right. And that even works for non-scary games. You might not really like the gameplay, but you enjoy the story. Nope. I'm going this way. I didn't see him, but the music tells me he's coming after me. Feed you? Oh crap, he's coming right in here. What the heck? He probably saw me. I couldn't see him. Oh no, he's about to look in here.
Hungry fuck.
I love it when they pick the wrong bed or the wrong locker. Actually, we just had some tomato soup and a BLT for dinner tonight. It was really good. Okay. I think he's behind us? I can't quite tell. No, he's right there! I'm gonna get past him. Here he comes. I just need to get to 237. It's like right past that hallway where he is. That's a very good point, Fairweather. There's somebody over there. I'm going to sneak right by him. Actually, I'm going to run right by him. There's somebody over there that looks delicious, banging his head on the wall. He's already tenderized himself. 235, 237. Close the door. Okay, what do we have in here? I think it's this vent we need to get in. Maybe that's why it was lit up. That's unfortunate, Hussy, but once they break down a door... Oh, crap! You are screwed. Oh, he's coming. Yeah, when he breaks the door down, you can't use it again. Okay, I think we're safe for a little bit. You know, they do a good job with the music in this game. It's going during the chase sequences when it's not so much scary, it's more tense. But when you're not getting chased, they don't play much music, which is good for atmosphere and it helps build up a good jump scare later on. This room real fast. I do need some more batteries. We only have 3 left. It is so stressful. Although I still think the most... Oh, check out our shadow. The most stressful music in a video game is in Sonic the Hedgehog 1 when you are about to drown. You guys know what music I'm talking about? Oh. What the F was that? Hello? Like, it has to be back here somewhere, right? Oh, I missed this battery. I don't know where that went to. We do have a decent amount of vegetarian restaurants, vegan restaurants, stuff like that. My wife isn't... Andy's not vegetarian, but she doesn't eat, like, a ton of meat. She eats it very sparingly. And usually only specific stuff. Like she'll eat chicken, but she'll only eat it when she cooks it for the most part. She might have steak when we go out, but that's very rare. Didn't really like seafood. Which was very tricky in Japan, let me tell you. But no, I love veggies. I'm a big meat eater. I kind of eat just about everything. No wonder everyone dies like 50. We do like our meat.
Go away. This is my place.
Oh, you're right there.
You're gonna get me killed. Fuck off.
I have no idea what that was at first. Like, where is that coming from? I don't know of any veggies like I just can't stand, to be honest. True, I'm not a really big olive person. Like, I can eat them if I have to. If they're on a pizza, I'll eat them. But I do remember your trauma, Phantasma. Okay, let's crouch underneath the toxic gas. What are your least favorite veggies, Max? And was that a green olive or a black olive? I don't remember. They're very different, but just both really salty veggies, I guess. It was a black olive. And then stuffed olives is a big thing as well, which changes the flavor. Ah, he's back. I can hear him. Oh, he's right there. Coming this way? Oh, yeah, he is. And... no. How about that? I just want to explore freely. Oh, he just opened up the door. He didn't even have to break it open. Crap. I'm going to be closing doors behind me, just in case. There's a hiding place here. There's really nowhere else to go. So you don't like olives, carrot, you can eat them when it's cooked, but you don't like it. I do like carrots uncooked as well. And broccoli. Broccoli hype. I do like broccoli. Although, I mean, honestly, with a lot of veggies, I don't eat them raw. I prefer to eat them cooked or seasoned or something like that. But I guess it's kind of the same thing with meat as well. Like, yeah, you could just like cook a steak, but if you don't season it, that's probably not that great.
I can smell you.
How bad do we stink? This dude smells us all over the place. I feel like it's like right behind me. Gonna make your 12 pounds of potatoes? Oh my gosh, you're a big fan of potatoes, Phantasma. Although mashed potatoes, one of my favorite things at Thanksgiving. Andy's not a big fan of many Thanksgiving foods, except for mashed potatoes. I like it all. I like the turkey, I like the stuffing. Green bean casserole, whatever else you're having. Oh, he's coming. He saw me. He saw me. Ah, crap. Let's move. Let's move. Okay. Ooh, we took some damage. There's nowhere else to hide in this room. I'm like 90% sure he's going to check this bed.
Come to me.
Like, what else are you going to look at in here?
Find him. Me too.
For every pound of potatoes, 2 pounds of butter. That's how my mom cooks. Every time I go spend time with my parents for Christmas and holidays, I gain a few pounds. It's so good. And Terumi? Is that how you say that? I might be butchering your name, but thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Juncadia. Okay, let's try to get past this guy now. Sneak in this door. I don't think we've been over here yet. Dude! He's like Visa. He's everywhere you want to be. Okay, let's close this door. No, not with me on the other side, game. Me on this side. There we go. Close the door in front of me. Way to go, John. Professional. Oh no, I've been here before. I think. Didn't we come from this way? I think we did. Ah, dang it. Yeah. Where did we come from? I think we came from this door. Crap. Okay. All that running. I think I'm going a new direction. Right back at the starting line. Oh god, he's right there. Ooh, this guy's really hard to juke. And he's breaking all the doors that I keep trying to use. Oh, no. Oh, crap, we're dead. Oh, dang it, that's twice. That's 2 times this guy's got me. And the same guy as well. No, this was the guy that started the whole talk about your blood pancakes. Because we saw him initially just eating bodies and cooking bodies as well. It probably was organic. I don't think I have any GMOs in me. I don't know. What would be a human GMO? Like if I was taking steroids or something? Never taken steroids, as you can tell. You know, Phantasma, I saw a headline about them adding some new roles, like a scientist or something to Among Us. I didn't go very deep into it, but I just saw like a headline for something. He's right there. Because of course he is. Okay, I'm trying to remember which directions. Dang it. He totally saw me. Okay, it's better to not try to close the doors behind you if he's very close. Just keep on moving. Oh, this is the intro. Why didn't that poison gas get you? I guess it doesn't get me either. Okay, what am I missing? There's probably like some... Just did it again. Feed me! There's probably some place to climb up that I'm not getting to. Oh! Follow the blood trail. Dead end. Yeah, I think we found someplace new. He's still coming. Oh no, did that just wrap around? I think that whole thing just wrapped around. So there's a scientist, guardian angel, and shapeshifter. So how many roles are there now, Phantasma? I think I've missed an update or two of that game. Okay, the gas room is over here. This has got to be where I can change the valve. Oh, man. That's so easy to miss, climbing up there. That was ridiculous. So, really, those are the only new roles. Okay. That's pretty cool. It's slowly becoming that game. Have you ever played what is it called? One Night a Werewolf? I think. It's like a card game. And it's a similar idea where one person or multiple people are the werewolf. And you have to convince other people you're not the werewolf. But there's a bunch of different roles that have specific abilities. Here, we finally got to that valve. I'm pretty sure that dude in that gas chamber is long dead. Long dead. Okay, so back to trying to find that shortwave radio. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like the idea for Guardian Angel. The scientist is alright. I probably wouldn't be smart enough to look often to, like, make it that useful. I'd forget to use it. Vitals, because you can use vitals from a computer. I just never did that.
Tenor bells.
Don't think he saw me. Okay, I'm not sure where we go now. I'm thinking I might have to go back to the, like, entrance where we first came in. Those are all dead ends. Oh, no, he saw me. Okay, this is it. Yes. Now the door's finally open. Good. Good. I was like, I hope that's it. I remembered a door we couldn't get through. I will take your battery. Thank you very much. So, I'm guessing you've already tried it with all those new roles, Phantasma. What's your new favorite, I guess? Or what do you think of the updates? They do a really good job with spreading the blood everywhere. That's, I think, the guy that was trying to get help. He did not make it. Oh, Krim, thank you so much for joining us. As always, have a great night and hope we see you again on Thursday. Oh, it just came out today. Yeah, Andy hasn't talked about playing that game at all lately. She's on a Phasmophobia kick. We've been playing that a lot lately. And that game's super fun. They've added some pretty cool things to that one. Hey, oh my gosh, why is it so bright yet so dark? I don't get it. Well, we're outside. That's a really good start. You know what? I think it's the fog. I think the fog is causing problems with our, something under there. Causing problems with our night vision. Now, this is a new Sherlock game from the guys that make all the other Sherlock games, right? I think I saw a preview for it, and it looked like they really upped the presentation, production values of that game. I've never played any of the Sherlock Holmes games. If I had to just play one on stream, like what do you think is the best of that series of Sherlock games? Looks like there was a couple different ways to go. I'm not entirely sure which one I want to check out. Let's look here first. Crap. Ah, we got away. How you like that? I think there was nothing back there. The first one, Crimes and Punishment. Is that probably your... I don't know if it was just your favorite because it was the first, or if it's actually like... they maybe had like the best story, the best scenario, the best mystery. And then it got weird. As sequels are. Oh gosh. What was that? Did I just step in a trap? I don't know what happened. But something spooked us. He was like looking down at his feet. I don't know if that was me or the game. Bloody footprints and handprints everywhere. Is the Sherlock games the same folks that made that one game we streamed a long time ago where you can like lose your hand? Potentially, you don't have to lose your hand. I did lose my hand. Oh no. I think it's come from me. I can't think of the name of that game right now. It was kind of a neat mystery with a lot of different characters. You got to play as like the son and his mom. Not Star Wars, no. Although there is hand losing in that game too. No, it was like a point and click adventure type of game. Why can't I think of it? It was one of the early viewer requests we had. So we played this back in like 2019, I think. I actually think Funny Thing requested it. And you don't have to lose your hand. That's what's kind of neat, is I did lose my hand. And then what I did is for the... Oh my gosh. Why? Oh crap. Hide, hide. When I did lose my hand, I played the rest of the game single-handed. Like, I put a camera so you could see me play the game with an Xbox controller with only one hand. No, I wouldn't say it's a horror game. Not Thimbleweed Park. No, it's much more modern graphics. I mean, the reason I'm thinking it might be the same people as Sherlock Holmes is it kind of looked like similar graphics maybe to Sherlock Holmes. Like kind of the 3D adventure games that they're doing now. Okay, somebody was breaking down the door in this prison block, but they couldn't actually do it. I can't get in. Is there somewhere to climb up, maybe? Not control. So in the story, it's a really complicated story. You're going to like this rich guy's manor with a whole bunch of other people. I think your mother is like in some kind of like being wanted for murder, and she's like hidden on this island, and you're trying to find her and find out what happened. I don't want to say any spoilers because it gets crazy. The Council, that's it. Yes, The Council. I was asking, is that the same folks that did Sherlock Holmes? I don't know if they play kind of similarly, but I kind of got that idea. It's not the same folks. Okay. That was a weird dead end. I feel like there should be some way to go over here. No! Oh no, because I got the wrong game. Oh, they've only been doing Sherlock games since 2008. Wow. That's good though. They know their niche. I think there should be like somewhere to climb over here or something. There's a really weird dead end. Okay, I guess we'll backtrack a little bit. Oh, a Dracula game. Not Vampire. That was the guys that did Life is Strange. And Journey to the Center of the Earth. I don't think I've even heard of that game. Didn't that movie have like... Did that have The Rock in it? Or something? Oh gosh, somebody just ran by. Oh, he opened up this door for me. Perfect timing. Dracula Origin. Okay, I have to look up that. Oh my gosh, that looks uncomfortable. Bambi, I thought that was you, Bambi. How's it going? It was either you or Max. You and Max are always on point with those sound effects. What is new, Janie? How was your weekend? Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm going in circles. Ow. What was that? Oh, you. He's got those crazy eyes. He's not even looking at me. He might be blind. Okay, it looks... Dun, dun, dun. Oh, you just got back from your true crime tour. Wait, what is a true crime tour? Like, true crime's like a show, isn't it? You got to do some kind of tour based on the show? I think we're going the right way. Is there some place to land there? Yeah. There we go. Gosh, this fog is so hard to see anything. It's like we're in Silent Hill. You're in world history right now? Are you actually physically in school, Azucha, or are you doing some home classes? Because if you're in class, you should not be on your phone. Or I guess you might be on a desktop computer, but I don't want you to get in trouble, dude. Oh yeah, that council ending was ridiculous. It was so much fun. Oh, you're online. Okay, so you're home. That's easy. Less dangerous. You're not going to get caught by the teacher. Go back that way. Here we go. Man, this place is a maze. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Phantasma. That's no fun. Yeah, after stream on Saturday, I think we're going out to dinner for my mother-in-law's birthday.
He looks nervous. I would like to kill him.
No.
As would I.
Not Ding and Dong. You guys remember Ding Dong? Their most important personality trait is that they just let their junk hang out while they try to murder you. I was hoping I'd never have to see them again. It did not work out for me. As your 8th grade math teacher would say, very dangerous. I'm gonna get an F. Don't want to fail. Ooh. That guy looks like he was beheaded doing a workout. Dingle o dongle. Sinking City. Maybe that was the other one I was thinking of. I knew they did some other game I was familiar with besides whatchamacallit, Sherlock Holmes. I think it's Sinking City, is it? I don't think I have that game, but I do know of it. So it's more of a genre, Bambi. So this tour of the gas lamp porter here in San Diego discussing the infamous crimes and what happened here. That sounds like a super fun tour. Nice, Bambi. And a German spy who was watching the Navy base during World War II. How neat is that? And I'm guessing this is the first time you've done something like that, Bambi? There's somebody right there. They're both right there. I could see them in the fog. I went to San Diego years and years ago with Andy, but we didn't do any tour like that. That sounds really fun. Okay, I feel like I should not go that way, but I don't know where else to go. Do I need to run past them to that door? They're not even coming at me. Are they going to let me just walk by them? Okay. I'm totally cool with that. You guys just keep your ding-dongs to yourself. Oh, that was your second time. The first one was a Embarcadero ghost tour. Ghost tours are super fun. Whoa, what was that? That was a head. That was a head. At first I thought, is that a basketball? No. That was a head. Oh, and those other guys are coming behind me. Can I go this way? There we go. Like, where am I supposed to go? They're closing in on me. I screwed up their game of basketball. Okay, there's 2 ways to go. I want to see if I can get in here first. Nope. Oh, did I miss a dongle story? So you know how you have a connector for the Mac called a dongle? Yeah. You didn't know that. So when you got to your first Mac and your boss asked me if you were setting up class if you had a dongle, I was like, well, that's rude. That's amazing, Phantasma. How do they react to that? I'm curious. And Dismal TTV. How's it going, Dismal? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. We got some nice reading material here. We can take a small break from the ding-dongs attacking us. From Jay Billings regarding Patient Samuel. I don't think we know of this gun. Kurt, we've got another one. And I'm not sure you're going to be able to check it off as psychopathic proximity disorder. Security guard all the way up in the admin block is our latest non-patient employee to start seeing Wernicke's fairy tales. He was never directly exposed to the engine, never even made it below level 1 in the building. It would be an enormous breach of protocol and security if doctors were speaking of the wall rider within hearing of a contracted guard or security guard, and seems vanishingly improbable that he would stumble onto such an obscure mythological story on his own. We've heard that name, Wall Rider, before. That was that like secret mission or secret experiment they were doing. It's too similar to the Dr. Samuel case, or the others before him. It's one thing for formerly sane medical personnel to fall under the delusions of their patients. It's another thing entirely for those beliefs to be, I don't know, airborne? We need to talk in person. Billings. You guys are just both so embarrassed, but we laughed. That's good. At least there's no hard feelings about that. That's amazing. And yeah, I mean, IBM, they know what they're doing. Or not IBM, Mac, Apple, they know what they're doing. They get you in their ecosystem, and then they can, if you want to have like standardized connectors, you need dongles to like actually use a lot of your stuff. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you did say that, but I'm sure once he understood what was going on, he was just like, okay, I understand. That's to be expected if I was to ask you something like that. That would be super rude. Whoa! Thought there was noise coming from over there, and then that got me. And I'm probably butchering this. Iggy Kant. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. What do you mean, who? Yeah, I see a ladder we can go up, but also a door we can go into. I'm going to check the door first. I wish I could turn off these phones. That dial tone noise driving me crazy. Oh, nothing we can do in there. Oh, that's probably it. Yeah, it's probably in relation to that. I know, Max. Why does Samsung have to remove that headphone jack? I still use mine from time to time.
Tell you it's science, but it's not. They were waiting for us in this place. Billy understood. They've always been here.
Interesting. Something about Billy. Excuse me. Pardon me. Another off the phone hook. Can't do anything with it. Let's not go that way. Oh, look at those shadows. That's so cool. The shadows are like strangely slow. Like they're not moving 60 frames per second. They're kind of choppy, but that looks really neat. Oh, now they're moving smooth. It's weird. Oh, his is moving smooth. I don't know. We did something similar for Halloween. We had a projector blasting on like a sheet in front of our windows, and we had like creepy animations like that going on. It was super fun. Okay, let's go this way. Somebody's breaking down the door. Close that behind us. A false sense of security, perhaps, but I'll take it. Oh, last time we saw some security camera, some really creepy stuff happened. Here's the radio we needed. Come on. Not this guy. He does not want this getting out. Oh.
Waylon Park. You couldn't just keep your mouth shut. You couldn't just play along. But you're done talking now.
Come on, get him.
favor and die here, Park.
I have a feeling he's gonna die there. I don't think you can call 911, but you can get on maybe some other military frequencies or something, Fairweather. Get the news out to somebody. Maybe just talk to some random trucker. Oh, crap. Oh, gosh, there's a big boy. There's a big boy. Oh, no! He saw me. We're going. We're gone. Oh, crap. He closed the door on me. These chase sequences, man. Close the door. It'll buy me a few seconds. I'll take it. I like that closing the door mechanic. You can't fit through here, big boy. What you gonna do now?
Attention Murdoch personnel. An emergency evacuation is in process.
Ooh.
Please proceed
Look at that. Well, that's one of the security guards. He's just gonna take the scenic route, Phantasma, and catch me later. Kind of like Pepe Le Pew. Doesn't matter how much faster you run than him, he'll be wherever you are waiting for you. Now, the next, like, spooky game I want to play is not going to be anywhere near this intense. It's going to be more, like, psychologically scarring than this. Is this that Father... Was it Father Martin? I think his name was? He was helping out the main character before. It won't be a happy game, Phantasma, but just have a couple more spooky games and then we're going to go much happier. Or at least non-horror for a little bit. But it was super fun doing some scary games in October. Yes, Fairweather. So we were doing spooky games all throughout Halloween in October, but we started a little bit late because we were trying to finish a Star Wars game. And I had to miss a couple streams just because of life. So we're going to bleed a little bit in November with the scary ones. Jeez, these guys. No, I don't think I've seen any, like, murder mystery games come out recently. Anything good? Okay, I'm going to have to do this to quiet them for a moment. From Jay Blair regarding false pregnancies and real profits. Rick. Fun hitting the greens last week. We should make the drive more often. Was reviewing some old test records from the early days of Project Wallrider, and something sparked my interest. Were you following the project back in 2010? Apparently, we had issues with female employees experiencing psychosomatic pregnancies. Something to do with how the morphogenic engine interacts with the immune system? All Greek to me, am I right? It was more often fatal than not, and these were employees and not patients, so a little harder to sweep under the rug, but the morphogenic engine activity in these ladies' marrow was off the charts, and these women who were never even exposed to additional hormone therapy. Now, I don't know ppm from a kick in the teeth, but I can read a spreadsheet, and if the projected profits from Project Wallrider are half of what they say they are, I've just got one question. Why aren't we performing experiments on women? God knows mental illness is an equal opportunity affliction. It seems unethical to pass up on such a potential windfall. Now that's super interesting, because I've noticed there's like no women at all in this game. It's all crazy men everywhere. Max, essentially, that's what I was thinking internally. 100%. Let's see. So there's one called Conway, Disappearance of Dahlia View. Looks pretty interesting. When 8-year-old Charlotte May is reported missing from Dahlia View, retired detective Robert Conway launches his own investigation into her disappearance. Lead the investigation and uncover dark secrets in a story-driven observational thriller from the creatives of Occupation and Ether One. You know, I've heard of Ether One. I think I played a little bit of that on the PlayStation. I think it was one of the PlayStation Plus games or something, Phantasma. I haven't heard of The Occupation, though. And Dingo! What is up, Dingo? How are you doing? Hope you're having a great day so far. Hopefully work's not kicking your butt.
I'm not the sick one! You lying motherfucker! No more sickness! No more nightmares!
I don't know, dude. You sound pretty sick.
Fuck you! Fuck you, you filthy bitch! Come here!
Potty mouth.
I'm not the sick one! You lying motherfucker! No more sickness! No more nightmares! Get out of my blood! Fuck you! Fuck you, you filthy piece of
Okay, let's not go there. Oh, you just finished Squid Game? What did you think of it? Very good, but you were traumatized. That Marbles episode was so intense. That was a tough one.
One of them's coming! It's not even human anymore!
Are you scared of me? I thought we looked pretty normal. Maybe not. And they confirmed Squid Game Season 2. That's exciting. I'm curious where they're going to take it. Because, like, that show's idea was like lightning in a bottle. You can't just do another season with new characters in the same game, you know? Or even with different games, it would be kind of like, we've seen this before. I have a feeling it's going to be about people trying to take down Squid Game. Oh, I see a battery. Thank goodness those things light up, or I'd miss them all. I think so too, yeah. It was just such a brilliant idea how each episode, each game, had a unique twist on like the teams and stuff, so you never knew what was a good idea, like who you should team up with. Oh crap! Big guy's right behind us. My battery just died. I can't see where I'm going. Oof. Oh my goodness. That was very bad timing for that battery to die. You know, there's a button to like look behind me. What is it? E. Okay. Oh, that's a dead end. Oh crap, they're all dead ends. Oh, the window! Okay. Goodness. Oh, and you just got off work and you did your exercises and it kicked your bum. That's fantastic, Dingo. Right on getting some exercise done. I know, we're got some activities planned for my wife's birthday next week. Her birthday's actually the weekend after, like Thanksgiving weekend, but we don't want to do anything that weekend. We're going to celebrate the weekend before. And, yeah, I'm trying to get in a little bit better shape before that as well. But good on you, Dingo. That's fantastic. Oh, Phantasma, that's so brutal. Why would anybody think that way? They signed the form. They knew what they're getting into. But it's also one of those things that, like, if they were ever in a terrible situation like that, like, they wouldn't think that way, obviously. I did think, and I guess minor spoilers for the beginning of Squid Game, if you haven't seen it, earmuffs, but I loved it how, like, everybody actually voted to, like, stop the game. You know, like, it just ended, like, prematurely, and I was like, wow, this is an interesting direction for this show to go. And then, of course, that's not the end of it, but I just thought that was kind of a neat twist. It looked like there was like a battery right here. Oh no, that's something else. Oh, it's a card. A 9 of diamonds, it looks like. Yeah, it did. It made it feel a lot less like a game show and more like something's actually happening, huh? And Buckbeak, welcome back, dude. How are you doing, man? I am doing fantastic. Okay, let's not touch that. That's an electrified fence. And Scold! It was kind of funny when they're all laughing at the red light, green light, but that's it. That's all we gotta do. I know, it seems so simple, Scold. Until you hear the gunshots. And it's not so simple. And honestly, like, that whole red light, green light thing with that big doll was, like, brilliant advertising. Like, everybody sees that and they immediately know, oh, Squid Game. It's almost like a mascot for the show, even if you never see it again. Yeah, this game is pretty creepy, Buckbeak. We're actually in a DLC chapter. It's like a prequel, kind of, called The Whistleblower. And it's... what the hell? Pretty intense. Oh my gosh. What did you do? Is he jerking off on those bodies? Yeah, let's just leave him to be. Give him his privacy. I'll just be coming over here. There were some fantastic scares in that game, Buckbeak. I don't jump very often. It got me a few times. I'm scared that jerking off guy is going to come after us. That's going to be the next main villain. Oh, so now we just turned off that electrical fence. We should be able to pass by there. Gosh, a man's got to do what a man's got to do. I mean, everybody's got their interests, you know. Can't say that I understand that one. Okay, this is the electrified fence right over here. They just turn it back on? Ouch. It sounded like somebody laughed and just turned it back on. What the heck? What about this side? Is this also electrified? Yep. That's still electrified too. I really enjoyed that movie. I never saw the original, but I did really enjoy that remake, not remake, but the redo, essentially, of Suicide Squad. I never saw the one with Will Smith. I heard it's really not worth getting into. This is where we came from. Okay, I think I need to go back to where we flipped that switch and see what's going on. But what about this? I don't think we've been in here yet. I don't think I can go in there. Here we go. There's a lot of radios, but I can't seem to interact with them. I'm not sure why they put them here. You know what's so weird, Buckbeak, is that the new version of Suicide Squad was directed by the guy that also did Guardians of the Galaxy. So he's doing both Marvel movies and DC Universe movies. There was like a very short period of time he was kind of like fired from the Marvel Universe because of some tweets or something. And then I guess due to public outlash or something, he kind of got hired back on. Yeah, I never got to see much of that Jared Leto Joker. I wasn't sure how that really turned out. I mean, it was an interesting design, but like I don't know how he acted it, how they portrayed him. Oh. Our jerk-off body he's gone. And there's a big blood trail. Okay, so this thing's still on. We have to turn this off again. Stay off. Oh no! Is this the jerk-off guy? Run! Not cool. Not cool. Okay. Well, now he's not able to turn the electricity back on. We should be able to get through this door, right? Can I close this? Aha! You can't come, can you? You can open the door. Never mind. There's a moral of the story there. I mean, we were kind of like making fun of him a little bit, so I could see why he'd be a little bit peeved, fair weather. And it's a bummer because Jared Leto, he could be a fantastic actor, but You can only do so much with what you're given. Although it's kind of funny, like Heath Ledger's Joker, when they first announced he was going to be Joker, like, I had no hopes for that. Like, I didn't know a whole lot about Heath Ledger. I just knew he did, like... Oh, crap. What is that? He did, like, some comedies, some chick flicks. Is there a spirit about to kill me? I didn't have, like, hopes for him to be a great Joker. But I do like Christopher Nolan, and I usually trust his choices. And, of course, the rest is history. Heath Ledger just totally nailed that role. Oh, Elba Idris is fantastic, Buckbeak. It's hard to beat him, even if you're Will Smith. Oh, I don't think I saw that one, Phantasma. Yep, exactly how I felt, Tajay. Same thing with, what's the guy's name? Robert Pattinson, going to be playing the new Batman. Like, I didn't know much of his work. I just knew about Twilight and Water for Elephants or something. But I also saw his most recent movie. Maybe it's not his most recent, but he did a movie called The Lighthouse. And he's phenomenal in that. It's like one of the weirdest movies I've ever seen. It's great. If you like weird movies. What the hell is that? Someone just jump in the water with me? That is a terrible sound. Let's get up here. Well, and, you know, anytime people are looking for, like, new movies to watch, I feel like most people go around trying to find new movies the wrong way. They often try to, like, follow an actor that they like, and that's okay. But honestly, for actors, it's usually just a paycheck. You know, some people are really picky about their movies, but even the pickiest actors, if they have a real dry spell where nothing really interesting is coming, they're just going to do a crappy movie for some money. But a director, like, that's their art, you know? It's really their work. So you generally find better movies if you pick your favorite movies, look up what they've directed, and go and watch their other films. You find a lot of cool movies you maybe never would have looked at that way. Yeah, Buckbeak. I saw some article online that Idris Elba says he's going to... I guess he's going to be playing Knuckles in the new Sonic movie. He said he's going to try to not make it sexy. People are like, yeah, good luck with that, Idris Elba. Do you know what you sound like? Okay, that door is locked. How are we getting past here? Oh, here we go. This is where we need to go. Oh! Well, I guess we know where that thing came from. Jeez. Are you okay? You need help? Now we get to climb this tower and hopefully not fall off ourselves. I mean, and could you even blame somebody, like, just starting their career to not want to do something like that? Like, I'm sure being a new actor, he got paid crazy money for a series like that. And that's another thing, is, like, you honestly often don't know how good or bad a project's going to be until you're, like, most of the way done, you know? Of course, when they describe the project to you, you get to see the storyboards and you read the dialogue and everything. It sounds like it could be pretty cool. And then you find out how they're directing it and everything, and it's not pretty cool. Yeah, I think he could make a really good Bruce Wayne, too. I think he has a good look for that. Oh, poor Bambi. Time to start the hour or half-hour long medicine taken of the night. How many different pills do you have to take, Bambi? I'm just imagining, like, you know, those folks that have, like, the pill containers, one for each day, and there's, like, a bunch of them. Oh, 4? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I take 2 every morning. One, just a multivitamin. And the second one, allergy medicine. Because if I don't, I'm generally going to have a miserable day. Of course, depending on what time of year it is, but... Okay, we're not... I guess we are to the top. This is probably where the guy got thrown off. Okay, this is the outside of the whole facility. That's where the main character, I think, first enters. That looks familiar. It's like we're almost doing the same steps we did in the main game, but backwards. Because we start in the center of it, in the laboratories and everything. We're trying to get out, where he starts on the outside, trying to get in. Really, Phantasma? Nothing will surprise me. Alright, Geronimo! Oh my gosh. I was not sure if I was really supposed to do that. Oh, crap. He just spent all that time climbing up there. But I gotta say, this guy's a rock star. That other guy that fell, he didn't make it. We're fine. We're gonna get right back up.
Sisters, maybe some girls that ain't blood. You ain't old enough to be worried.
Is that a female?
Grow some hair on you.
What happened to the voices? I was trying to get closer and then they died out. Oh, you have to take them in a very specific order and timed apart so they don't cause problems with each other, Bambi? That sucks. There's more work that you don't need to do, or you don't want to do. That's got to be the way to go. Unless we can climb up there. No? I think this is it. What am I missing here? Oh, you can go back here. I got it. I was going to say, Bambi, even with all the phone reminders in the world, I would still forget.
If we had a visitor, if we did, he could be our goat.
I want to be a goat.
You talking about? He just likes to hear himself talk. We need a goat. There's reason here to bear our guilt, our gender, a small piece of flesh between us and the blade.
No, I don't think that's a woman anymore.
That's the idea. I don't want to get Gluskin's attention. He'll hurt us.
Can I be the fainting? How about a mountain goat? How they climb the sides of mountains and stuff? That's awesome.
We feed him a goat and leave him alone.
Oh, they're right over there. I didn't even know there was something called anti-nightmare medicine, Bambi. My wife would never take it, but Andy could use it. She's always having terrible dreams. Let's reload this. And King Shark is a special MVP. You don't really think there's anyone that you dislike in the movie except for Amanda Waller. King Shark is a special MVP. What is King Shark? I think I might have missed something in the conversation. Okay, so it does something else, but it generally helps with nightmares. Ooh, this guy's gonna grab me as I'm crawling through here. I know any second. And then they're going to tie me up. Oh, from Suicide Squad. That's right. That is right. I couldn't think of all the characters' names. That's creepy. That's pretty dang creepy. Oh, we just got a journal entry. Back inside. Like the harder I try to escape, the deeper I get. Dead men aren't a surprise anymore. Suicides seem wise. You know, when I was watching Squid Game. I'm gonna try to make it so it's not a spoiler at all, but when these VIP characters showed up and they were speaking English, I just thought that was like the cheesiest thing in the world, because like the whole show seemed like it was really well acted and like, I don't know, just seemed like a good drama, thriller, action, horror kind of show. And then those VIPs showed up and their acting and pronunciation and just their dialect was like so bizarre and cheesy and over the top. I was like, why is there this huge tonal shift with just these characters versus everybody else? It's like it turned into a cartoon. I wasn't sure what was going on. And then I come to found out that it's because it's Korean. I guess when they have English speakers in Korean dramas, that's normal, because most Koreans do speak some English, but they purposely kind of speak very loud, slow, and a very specific way to make it easier to understand. And then I was thinking, okay, that makes a lot more sense. It's kind of weird hearing it for the first time, but now I understand why they were the way they were. At first I was like, why is this taking such a drop in quality? It's just because it's kind of following that Korean drama kind of standard so that it worked for them. Okay. Oh my gosh, is it dark in here? Oh, he's hanging. I thought he was just standing there for a second. I didn't even see the rope. But the note was talking about suicide, so that makes sense. But otherwise... Oh my gosh.
If they catch us, they'll give us to him. The man downstairs. The man... Very bad. Very, very bad. God. Oh, God.
I'm not looking forward to this. That's not even very much money, Phantasma. You know, people buy concert tickets that are worth more than that. Oh my gosh.
He's here. Inside the walls.
Oh no, they're catching me. They know where I am.
This idiot wants to die.
I don't think they're actually chasing me. They just know where I am. No, seriously. I mean, they seem like they're so loaded. I would assume it would cost like $1 million to see a show like that. Considering it seems like they are practically funding this show, right? Okay, we've got another note from N. Wolfram. Subject, Dissociative Dennis. Dr. Ford, I conducted another interview with your patient, Dennis, this afternoon, and have to agree with your suspicions. In the course of a 40-minute interview, I had wide exposure to all 4 of Dennis's expressed personalities. As near as I could tell, 2 brothers, their father, and their grandfather. So like a schizophrenic? They seemed primarily concerned with some sort of life-threatening flood, though there was little consistency between this event having already happened or threatening imminent arrival. The clarity of the delusion and performative nature of the personalities expression certainly suggests malignerine? Don't know that word. I admittedly fall in the Furstenbang camp of categorical skepticism of dissociative personality disorder. But Dennis's case seems clearly invented by the attention-seeking patient, more likely symptoms of gross narcissism and obsessive-compulsive disorder. Continue with shock therapy. Sincerely, Dr. Wolfram. Well, that sucks for them. Yeah, I don't mind subs at all, honestly. I prefer it when, like, the mouth, especially live action, matches with the dialogue. I'd rather read than have that not match up correctly. It looks like I should be able to move this. It's also kind of a pet peeve when the subtitles don't actually match what they're saying. Sometimes I get distracted with that. It's so dark here, we're running out of batteries fast.
leak pissing down on us.
Can we climb over this? There we go. Let's see, it sounds like someone's about to catch me. Can't go that way. Yeah, and if you just don't watch foreign movies ever because the subtitles are dubbed, man, you're missing out on some of the best movies ever. But I mean, even if you could just have it dubbed, that's totally fine. Whatever way you need to enjoy it. But just some foreign films, non-English films, are so good. I'm just waiting for a hand to bust through that wall and grab me. Feel like it's coming any second. Holy cow, Buckbeak. You've definitely put some time into that. That's awesome. I'm glad you finally got your romance option correct. That's pretty much the most important mission in Mass Effect, honestly. That and just not getting your favorite characters killed. Everything else is kind of second fiddle to that. Alright, can we climb up here? There we go. Usually when I'm lost, it's because there's a climbing puzzle I'm missing.
There he is! What do you think? Oh, he'll do. Wait, for once we
He's coming. Can't go that way. I think we have to go the way they came from. Crap, he's like right there. This way, I think. Oh, this chase music is always so intense, but it's so good. I think this is the way to go. Well, now where? I guess we just go down? I hope this is the right way. That could be part of it too, Phantasma. Yeah, you know, I always wonder, like, do people on the East Coast or people in the South that have that kind of dialect in America think that Californians have a specific accent? Because I've always just kind of assumed that most people just think of Californians as like, that's just how Americans sound, unless you're from a very specific place. Because of Hollywood, television, movies, they all kind of have that typical California, West Coast kind of... Dear God. What in the hell? Oh, she was giving birth. That's what that is. Is that... No, that's like a head. What am I looking at? They took their head off and put it in their crotch? Yeah, okay, this is the note from that. A man's body mutilated and bent to mimic or mock the moment of birth. The kind of thing a man cannot see without changing in some irreparable way. Lisa, I was with you when both of our boys were born. It was, until recently, the most miraculous thing I had seen. Completely outside of reasonable belief, and yet somehow central to everything I've come to believe since. You always said I was too literal-minded. Tried to turn everything into an if-then statement, like a programmer. Tajay, how dare you? Hold on, give me a second. Phantasma, I am reporting this stream. Unfortunately, I'm hearing that this microphone often cuts out with ASMR, just because it's not as, like, sensitive as the previous mic I used to use. So we might have to come up with an alternative or some way to fix that. I love that. Always with love, my friend. I appreciate it. Okay, so where do we leave off? That statement, that's right. Lately, I've widened my horizons. How can the things I've seen here be here? So we'll have to skip it for now. I muted it. That was my problem. So yeah, I got to figure out what's going on. I think some option might have just changed something. I don't remember what I tweaked to make it not work with this mic anymore, but I'll have to play around with that. Instead, auto tune for 5 minutes. Is this working correctly? Chickadee check, 1, 2. Okay, good. We'll do this instead for a moment. Sorry about that. I'll have to turn that one off until I have time to fix it. I also missed this note right here. I'm not sure how long that was there. I f***ed up. Oh god. Oh, this is the very first one we missed. Where am I? Hours could have passed, or weeks. Brain filled with static. They made me watch the engine. Have to get help. Have to call for help. Lisa, I'm sorry. If I die, I know you'll find me. I know you won't rest until you find my body. I hope you find this camera with my corpse. I hope the evidence on it is what I couldn't express. The truth. Listen, baby, I'm so sorry. I f***ed up. I thought I was doing the right thing, but I f***ed up bad. Oh, Fairweather, thank you so much for the lurk. It was great to see you again. You have an online class right now. You have a fantastic one. Hopefully we see you again sometime soon. Good luck in your class, Fairweather. Okay, now we're all caught up with the notes. And this terrible thing. Look at this person here, too. I guess it's meant to be like the doctor hoping to give birth or something. I don't know. Yeah, Max, I think that's probably it. I don't remember making the noise gate any more harsh. So, I'm not sure what, changed, I guess. Keep the mic like this all stream. Unfortunately, we only do it for 5 minutes at a time, Buckbeak, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay, we're starting to run low on batteries again. Unfortunately. So I gotta look for more shinies. Poor Phantasma, I can't take more than 5 minutes. It seems like a good cutoff. People that love it get some fun. People that hate it don't leave forever. If it's just 5 minutes, they can usually hold out a little bit longer. 10 minutes seems too long. Anything less than 5 minutes doesn't seem as worthwhile. Usually what gets people is the ASMR. Sometimes people just disappear when that pops up. They can't handle it. But then some people, that's like their thing. They love it. Okay, yep, I'm running out of batteries again. Come on, give me some more batteries. I hear some footsteps. Really? I can't... Whoa. What did he say? I wish I had my camera on for that. He just said, die. Or something like that. I don't know what that was. I think he's coming in here. I think he... Oh yeah, he's coming for me. There's no hiding places here. Do I just hide down here? Oh my gosh. Can't see him, but I don't want to waste all my battery. Oh, he's right there.
Darling, let's not be ridiculous. Just come out and let's talk about it.
I love this guy's voice. Okay, I think we need to go back the way he came. Seriously, these are the worst rechargeable batteries. known to man. He's like right there. So are you jumping right into Mass Effect 3 after this, Buckbeak? You said you're in Mass Effect 2, right? So I'm just trying to sneak around back to the area he came from. I'm 90% sure he probably opened up a door back there we need to get to. You know, I've seen that guy's face on like pictures for this game quite a bit. I had no idea he was part of the DLC. I couldn't remember if he was in the main game or not. Welcome home. Okay, I think this is where he came from. Somewhere over here? Oh, we got another battery. These people use some cheap batteries to cut on costs. They have all this fancy other equipment. And the cheapest batteries of all time. Love makes a house a home. Aww. There's like a dress here. He thinks we're his darling.
When I was a boy, my mother often said to me, get married.
You can just stay back there, dude. I'm okay with that. He's coming. Oh, he just opened the door. Ooh, okay, I think we're good. I don't know where we are now. I think we made some distance. Something about that man's voice caused your brain to short circuit. He just sounds so like happy and proper, like he's playing a character from the 20s or something. Oh, he's right there. Like, I'm sure he's gonna murder me, but he sounds so friendly. Wait a second. Have we been here before? Did I just do a big circle? All these areas look the same. No, this is new. I think this is new because it has this, like, boarded up door. I don't remember this being here. Oh, no, he's right there! Hurry up.
I want you.
Nope, we're good. I don't want your baby. He's the one that did that thing. Oh, crap. Here we go. Jeez. Oh, come on. No. Those things never work. Oh, dear. Look at our leg. Well, at least he's worried about us.
Do something like that to yourself. Rather die than be with me.
Well, yeah. Yeah. So you're gonna leave us alone? So he actually wasn't really gonna hurt us, maybe. I don't know. I assume if I stayed on there, that was gonna crush me. I'm gonna go this way. A woman's work is never done. Oh, now we're all hobbling because of our leg. I think he's still coming after us. There's no place like home. Oh, this is so disturbing. And we're following another trail of blood. If mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. Happy wife, happy life. Oh, not that way. What am I missing? Oh crap, there's no door there. Go in the locker. I had no idea that I couldn't see another way to go.
Darling, can't hide from me.
No! Are we locked in the locker?
A delicacy to be unwrapped and unwrapped again.
Look at his eyes.
Savored.
That's creepy. Oh no. He's got us. Well, I think we're gonna have a baby soon.
I've been a little vulgar. And I want to say I'm sorry. I just... You know how a man gets when he wants to know.
No, they don't have to get that way.
But after the ceremony...
Sneaky freaky. What's it going on for?
I'll be a different man.
You just said you were gonna kill us because we didn't want to be with you. Yeah, not forgiven.
I want a family, a legacy, to be the father I never had. I'll never let anything happen to our children.
Right?
Not like...
I mean, he's pretty charming. Yeah, we're a different character in this one. I think we're a male.
I know you must be just as eager as I am to consummate our love.
But maybe not.
Enjoy the anticipation. Here, darling.
Oh, crap. Andy's knocking us out. I wonder if this guy is like the main villain of the DLC. 12 hours later. Yeah, you might not want to see this Phantasma. I totally understand. We just saw somebody else, so that wasn't us on the table.
Darling, I need you to try to bleed less. I know the fair sex often endure the same wounds with more suffering, but you really need to make an effort.
Oh, no. Oh. I need you to bleed less.
No, I'm so sorry, darling. Love isn't for everybody.
He has multiple darlings. Should we be jealous? No, you can have that one. Let us go. We're probably next on the table.
Hold still now, darling. All these unsightly hairs. Oh, silky smooth, like a little girl again.
Still working with another one.
More delicate bits.
This is so messed up.
No, don't, please.
This is way grosser than anything in the main game. Not that that game didn't have gross parts, but this is like another level.
You've given up on love. You're not even worth stringing up. Oh, God. Bleed tears.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, man. This is going to the, like, Saw torture porn level of grossness. Oh, we're out of the locker. Which means we're about to get mutilated.
You have amazing bone structure.
That's brilliant.
Such soft skin. You're going to be beautiful.
And we can see our ding-dong.
A woman has to suffer some things. It's not pleasant, I know. But just try to endure. For my sake. For the sake of our children.
How many times have you tried this and
Take
failed?
long. A few snips at the flesh here and here. Cut away everything vulgar. A soft place to welcome my seed.
Oh my lord.
Grow our family. The incision will hurt.
Imagine in
And
VR.
conception. And birthing is never easy. I'll make the cut fast.
I don't want to look down.
Just close your eyes.
Oh, maybe just a second. Oh my god. Oh, it won't let me look away. Thank you, random guy. Oh man. This game doesn't shy away from taking off fingers. Who knows what else they won't take off. Wait, so are we just totally naked now? I think we might just be totally naked. We could probably tell Phantasma, I think we're good to come back. Oh, we're out of batteries. Oh, I don't have any batteries. Why are all my batteries gone? We just jotted down a new note. Still intact. I'm here, Lisa. I'm still me. He tried to make me his bribe, to cut me. Maybe I was wrong, telling the world would only draw it here. Should this place just die and fester here? I won't tell the world if it means spreading the infection. Let it die alone. Let it rot. Welcome back, Phantasma. Yeah, it got, I mean, there was a lot of gross stuff, and it almost got even worse with our cells, but we got saved at the very last second. And unfortunately, I thought I had like 3 or 4 batteries left over. I don't have any batteries now. Look, here's his little instruction manual on what to do. Unfortunately, he's gone, Phantasma. Otherwise, I totally would. He chased, I think, after the guy that was trying to hurt us. Or who tried to save us. Nice. Those weighted blankets are so neat. I don't know if I would want them, like, sitting up, like if I was watching a movie or something. But if you're in bed, I love that, like, grip comfort they give you. Like the whole bed's hugging you. No, he ran off. Oh, yeah, Max, that was terrible. I remember that. Luckily, that was very short-lived, but that was disgusting. What? I thought I was supposed to go that way. Crap, I don't know where to go. And I also don't have any battery. That's a dead end. I don't think we're gonna make it. Is it this way you went? Nope, can't go that door. Can't see anything. Even with the night vision, you have to be like 3 inches away to see anything. Where's the exit? He's like right behind me. Okay, I'm gonna go the way he came from. He came from this general direction. Yeah, it's starting to get really cold here too, Bambi. I'm liking it. Oh, look at all those hanging bodies. It actually feels kind of like fall right now. I don't think we can climb anything with our leg the way it is. I'm not even going to try. I can't even read these notes. We don't have time. Oh, no. I can't go that way. Oh, he got us. Dang it, we're too slow. We're too slow. Add another one to the death counter. 3 in one stream already. Okay. We're back in here again. But I think that's the way we need to go. Waffle Master, I'm doing great, dude. How are you? Perfect timing. Oh, the Zelda death sound. Even in wintertime, you sleep with a fan on, or you wake up in sweat pools. Perfect. I love that video. That poor dog. Just, he's so happy trying to catch that thing. Boom. Nails him. Some of them, Tajay, can give you the weight without really adding much heat. Like, it's not like a down blanket or anything. It's more of just like a light blanket with like pockets of beads or something. They don't really get super hot. Can we like hide right now? Might not have actually seen me.
Are you just another whore?
That's fantastic, Waffle Master. Right on. What's your major going to be that you're transferring in for? That is super exciting, dude. Really, Tajay? Dang. Yeah, you know, I have some friends that are basically like human heaters. They're the same way. They can't... Oh, crap, he saw me. They can't handle anything for him. I'm going! Okay, I think we took a right here. And then a left here. Can I close the door on him? That might save me a few seconds. Okay, we're doing better than last time. I still don't have any batteries, so I can hardly see in the dark. Oh, can you climb that? Oh, just barely. There's a window! Oh, that's gotta hurt so bad. Oh. Film production. That sounds so cool, Waffle Master. Jeez, dude. Calm down. No means no. Yeah, that leg is destroyed, right? Let's see. Or you're saying laying under one of the couches heavenly, especially if it has a lovely soft cover. Yeah, I guess it depends on how heavy it is. Because if it was like too heavy, I think, Bambi, all the weight would just be kind of like sitting on your waist, I guess, or your lap. Versus kind of like covering you evenly. Thank goodness. Finally got a fresh battery. And we had a broken leg to begin with. Or it was messed up. So after dropping on that, it's toast. We're going to be doing this the rest of the game, I'm sure. I'm not sure how far we are into this game. I think it's supposed to be about 3 to 4 hours. Okay, this door needs a key. So I'm guessing we're probably around the halfway point. Find the key to access the mail ward. Hey, I remember the mail ward from main game. And another battery. Sweet. I do think we're still naked, Buckbeak. I kind of doubt we're going to find clothes to put on. Yes, Phantasm, we were totally naked when that guy was trying to kill us. Or tear off our genitals and do God knows what else. You know, before you used to be able to see like your legs and stuff. Now we can just kind of see like our dirty, bruised leg, but not much else. Yeah, bonk. Phantasma. So it's supposed to be a certain percent of your body weight? I have seen that. I have seen that, Bambi. Yeah, because they have all different kinds of sizes of weighted blankets you can buy. What is this, like a refrigerator? Like a walk-in fridge? I'm amazed he can jump up there. Gosh, look at that. Was he trying to escape, or did someone shove him in there? This is intense. Look at all these bodies strung up. And are they all connected to these things? What is that all for? I mean, I was never a fan of Jim, but this is insane. It's a pretty nice gymnasium. They have like gymnastic stuff set up. This guy has a lot of time on his hands. Where are you now? True, Bambi, true. I was gonna hide in the locker, but I don't know where he is. I don't know where I am. Am I going backwards? Are we making progress? This looks new. Oh, that's cool to see your shadow hobbling like that. It's the key. Son of a... Alright. Hopefully he can't fit through there very easily. We might have enough time to get through this door. Close the door. Oh, he's like right behind me. Oh, he's fast. I am not fast. Oh, ouch. Ah, dang it. I'm not sure where that last save was. When he's on you, you cannot run away. Like, you need to use doors and traps to kind of buy yourself time because you can't go as fast as him. Thank goodness for that save point. I think that was the right path, though. That's really clever how his shadow just pops up like that. Are you, in the dark wearing headphones, Phantasma? It helps. Make it even creepier. I haven't done many of those, side quests, Buckbeak, in that game. It's been a very long time since I played that. Oh, crap. I think I need to go this way. Excuse me. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're not getting away. That was game over. You gonna curb stomp your wife? That's not very nice. And Dino Lauren, welcome back. Yeah, we've just started the DLC for the first time today. This game is so intense. I've never seen any of this before. I had played the original game many years ago, but this is all brand new to me. And this guy's a jerk, and probably some of the most disturbing stuff I've ever seen in a video game, to be honest. Except for maybe Harvester. Harvester might be a little bit more disturbing. Okay, he comes from this way. But I think this is the way I need to go. Ah, crap. Nope. Can't sneak by him that way either. I'm not sure where to go after that. Maybe just find a hiding place. Maybe I just need to hide and wait for him to kind of... I love that. And get a little bit of hiding space. Is that what they call him? The groom? That makes total sense. He seemed so nice in the beginning. The way he talks to us and all that. He seemed concerned for us. But no. He's just as dangerous as everyone else. Okay, so he hasn't come around the corner yet. I should be able to hide here, right? Good. Music slows down. He doesn't know we're here. Poor Phantasm. I was supposed to go to bed. This will not help thee with sleep. Where'd you go? Yes, Waffle Master. I actually started the No Shave November early because I'm going to shave it off before my wife's birthday stuff next week. So this is about 3 weeks of growth right now. But it'll be gone next week. So, is that him? No. I was going to say, enjoy it while it lasts. What's over this way? Anything? No, it looks like this classroom's a dead end. This is just a place to hide, literally. He's not a big fan of the facial hair, no. Okay, can we climb up there? No, that's like a fake staircase. That's just a bookcase. Not a staircase at all. I've heard good things about that one, Buckbeak. I've never seen that one, though. I hope he can't see me. Oh, he landed on me! Are you kidding me? It's another death. He literally... I don't know if he did that on purpose or if I was just not tucked underneath the table enough. He just landed directly on top of me. That sounds like a good idea, Max. No, and actually for me, it's just starting to get into the real itchy phase where like the hair is long enough that it starts to curl back into your skin a little bit. That's generally the worst part about growing it out. I mean, it's kind of like in the awkward phase. It's not a full beard, but it's, you know, more than just scruff. I've got one coworker that's doing the No Shave November thing, and he can't grow much else besides a few whiskers on his lip and a few on his chin. It's like he could not shave for a month and you might not even notice. Couch Potato Kate. Welcome back, Kate. How you doing? I warn you, this game is pretty disturbing. And Dycliffe, long time no see, Dycliffe. How are you doing, dude? What is new? Okay. I'm going to try to follow him because if I wait too long, he's going to catch me again on that table. Oh, dang. He was like right there. Okay, he just jumped the table. He's walking down that way. So let's try going this way. I don't know if he already knows where I am or not. He might. Can I jump up there? Nope. Can't go that way. He just opened up the gate. It's just a big circle. Luckily, you lose him when you do that. All right on, dude. Yeah, Dycliffe, it's getting pretty late for me, too. I want to try to get past this scene before we wrap things up. Oh. You can't get me here. I could just live there. He'll never catch me. Okay. I don't know if you can really sneak past him. Oh, he's right there. Dang it. I was going to try to go around the other side. That's 8 deaths. I'm not a fan of this guy. But I'm pretty sure that direction he goes and then he doubles back is the way I need to go. You're doing dry November, so no drinking, working out every day, and drinking at least 1,000 milliliters of water. That's fantastic, Kate. That's a great idea. I don't know if I have the willpower for that, but that's amazing. And that's a big part of it too, Dino, is like your, holy cow! Okay, good time to break for a second. Dycliffe with the sub. Thank you so much, buddy. That is 2 months you've been subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate that, dude. Let me drop some tokens in the chat for you guys. Thank you very much, dude. Had one of these available to use. I really appreciate that. You know, a lot of folks, and it makes sense, they're always advertising because some people don't even know about. You have Amazon Prime, you technically have Twitch Prime, so you can drop those things, but that is super appreciated, dude. I really appreciate that. Such language with that guy, Waffle Master. He started off so nice, and now he's not so nice anymore. Bring those guys back. Let's get past this guy, though. He's such a jerk. Oh, I already opened up. No, I did not open up the door yet. I thought I already did that. And Kate, I've heard that a lot. People much prefer to watch scary games than actually play them. And it makes sense. Like, you like to see the story, what actually happens. You don't necessarily like the stress of holding the controller while everything happens. Because, yeah, watching like a scary movie, totally different than playing a scary game. Okay, he can't see us underneath the table. So let's hope that it doesn't kill us when he tries to jump over. Okay, let's go. Okay, this is the best we've done so far. That goes back to the gymnasium. We do need to go back this way, though. Oh, man. Language. Can't go that way. Oh, we're dead. Ouch. Oh, man. This is going to be very frustrating. I think what you need to do, there's no way you can outrun him. There's really no chase sequence. Once he's chasing you, you're dead. You really just need to like go from hiding place to hiding place, keeping your distance as much as possible. Oh, you know, that's one thing I've been forgetting to do, guys. I'm supposed to drop a token every time I die. I haven't done a single one. So let me drop 9 tokens for you guys. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've already died like 50% more times in this game than I did in the previous game. The entire Outlast. I got to 6 deaths, I think, in the entire game. I've already had 9 deaths. Most of them from this guy. Oh, Dino Lorne, you just recently played through. You died 6 times? That's so funny. The same exact amount of times I died. Although I think I was pretty lucky in that because I don't think he knows I'm here. I think I got very lucky with that. Mostly because I just don't remember most of this. Okay, I'm just praying. Nope, we're dead. Dang it. He does throw you, though. That gives you a chance to run away. Not that we can actually run away, but... What if I close the door on him? Haha! Evasive maneuvers. Which is it? Is it Darlene? Or is it the other one? Oh, dude, we made it. So, Couch Potato Kate, there's a bunch of things you can actually use tokens for. This is perfect timing for me to breathe for a second. You can use the tokens to customize your little avatar on the bottom. You can give them like masks and outfits and weapons and stuff. And if you scroll down, there's like a stream avatars widget you can use for that. Which try to do Max. Only works during the quiet times. And you can also use them to play sound effects, just like Max just demonstrated. I think that was Max. But yeah, if you type in ! sounds, you can see the list of sound effects you can like do during streams to do funny things like that. Let's see, we also use tokens for giveaways when we do those, and you can save up a whole bunch of tokens and actually request the next game that we stream. But that takes a very long time. That's for the dedicated viewers that are here for a long time. Okay, we're not quite past him yet. There we go. Okay, good. The game just saved, but I'd like to get past this whole sequence before we call it for the night. I don't know if that's going to be possible. And you already have 124 tokens. Nice, Waffle Master. So I think we've already seen the place we need to go. I just have to get back there with this key. Was it this lock right here? No. It was a door that looks just like that, though. Yeah, we've been here before. Lord. Oh, I think this is it. This is where we needed the key. Oh, crap. Oh, no, we just got there.
One more. I tried, and I tried. You all betrayed me.
You're a very abusive partner.
You can hang like the rest of them.
Oh, no. Crap. We're in the gymnasium again. Ew.
Heavier than you look. If this is you on the honeymoon, I hate to imagine our anniversary.
That's funny, but messed up. Oh, are we throwing up? Oh no, it's breaking.
God damn it, what are you? God! No! Damn it, darling! No, you need to behave!
Oh, shake the mouse. Shake the mouse. Let's land on him. What just happened? What just happened?
We could have been beautiful.
Caught up in the ropes. Did we finish him? Oh, he got skewered. Oh my gosh, that was stressful. That was worse than the doctor in the main game. Yeah, essentially, Dycliffe, we were like a computer programmer in this crazy science facility that's doing all kinds of terrible experiments on people. And we were what they call the whistleblower. We were trying to send some information out to get this place in trouble. We got caught, captured, and now everything went to hell. So we're basically trying to escape this insane asylum with absolute mad people everywhere. It's crazy. I'm okay with that ending for him. I don't think he's getting out of that one. I'm happy he's gone. Sometimes you kill a bad guy and they come right back. I don't think he's getting out of that one. But that guy single-handedly has done some of the probably grossest things I've ever seen in a video game. Except for maybe Harvester, which we will stream soon. And see, Dino, you don't know if I knew this, but Eddie Gluskin, the guy who runs up to the window at the beginning of the DLC while you're working. Oh, wait. Who was Eddie? Eddie Gluskin, the guy who runs up the window. That's not the guy we just killed, right? You're not talking about that one? In the very beginning where we're still like breaking out of our shackles and everything? I was going to say, that's not the name of the main character in the first game, right? Yeah, I might need to take a walk. Or watch like some cartoon or Disney or something, Phantasma. Something to get your mind off of everything. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wait, does this take place before or after the events in the main game? Because I don't remember the church burning down. I thought that happens later. Is this happening like at the same time? Oh, that was the same guy. Oh, that's wild, Dino. I didn't realize that. Wow, he got really busy since we first saw him, huh? Okay. I think it's a combination of prologue and maybe epilogue. Somebody mentioned it was like some stuff before the main game and some stuff maybe after, which is really neat. Okay, it just saved the game. We just got past a really tough sequence. This is probably a great stopping point. It's already past 10 o'clock for me. I have to be up in about 7 hours for work. So regardless, I'm going to get less than 6 hours of sleep. Let us wrap it up here. Now, it's not super long. For anybody familiar with this, how far do you think we are in the DLC? Like halfway? Maybe 2/3? Because I think I read that the DLC is about like 3 hours or so. So I'm guessing we're probably a little over halfway done. So we'll probably finish it in the next stream on Thursday. So let's go ahead and save it here.